Welcome to the Clinton County Speedway. For the Clinton County Late Model Nationals, the battle in Lock Haven. We get set to go for 34 late models here tonight at the Clinton County Speedway. And first off, we're going to get in to tonight's United States Instrumental National Anthem. So if everybody at home could please rise and remove your cover. Here is the National Anthem. There it is! The United States National Anthem, and it is now time to go racing in the Clinton County Late Model Nationals. 4 heats tonight, and here is your starting lineup for the first heat race of the evening. And it's going to be a good one, as like I said, I think I said it, 34 late models entered tonight for another $25,000 paycheck. Brandon Shepard, your points leader. Jimmy Owens second. And here is your CNR Network Heat 1 lineup. It'll be Kyle Lee and Drake Troutman in the front row. Then Rick Eckert and Brian Bernheisel in row 2. Devin Moraine and Hudson O'Neill in row 3. Trevor Feathers and Jim Bernheisel in row 4. And Ross the Boss Robinson in row 5. Winner goes to the pole in the late model dash. We're green. Lee gonna lead him down the back straightaway. Already Lee completes a lap. Lee completes lap 2. Oh, Carl Sy was in the front straightaway. Already the white flag is in the air. Checker flag is out. Kyle Lee wins the heat race. And your winners in the Sunoco Race Fuels D&D Transport Builders First Source, allaboutwraps.net. Number 2T, it's the Mechanicsburg Missile. It's Kyle Lee. And here we go. Chris Craft Racing Network Heat Race number 2. It's the 18D at Alton Wilson and the 1T at Tyler Erb. Row 2, it's Ricky Thornton Jr. and Gary Stoller. Row 3, 76 Brandon Overton, 0G Ryan Gustin. Row 4, Dennis Erb Jr., Jeff Ryan. And your final starter, the 22-star Peyton Freeman. Heat 2 underway. Turbo going to get the run off the top side. Here comes... Oh, Wilson blows his tire. Or something wrong with that race car. As already, and the white flag came out and Brendan Overton hooked Ryan Gustin on the front straightaway after some contact on the front straightaway the lap prior. And Gustin will have to come from the rear. Here comes Erb to win it, and Gustin side by side for the transfer. And they gave it to Gary Stoller, the final transfer, but your winners in the best performance first class septic services, Langenfelder Mechanics, Sunoco Race Fuels. Number 1T, it's Uncle T, Tyler Erb. And here is your starting lineup already for Luke Woolry. Heat race number 3 is the 8 of Kyle Strickler and the 7W of Ricky Weiss. Then we have Kyle Larson and Greg Satterley. Then we have Eddie Carrier Jr. and Jimmy Owens. Then we have Mason Ziegler and Dylan Yoder. Here we come to the green flag. We're green. Strickler gonna lead. Here comes Larson. Here comes Owens as well. Here comes Owens. Owens upside down in turn 3 and 4. All drivers are okay from the front straightaway. Carrier and Satterley have climbed from their cars. Owens second in points. not going to take over the points lead tonight as he flips in his heat race. Probably not going to be able to make it to the end. Man, here comes Larson. Larson is there. Here, Larson slides off of turn 4. Kyle Larson gets the win. How fitting. Luke Woolry, a Kyle Larson fan, sponsors a Larson heat race, and he's going to get the win. Kyle Larson in the D&E Marine number 6 for Kevin Rumley. Alrighty, it's AJ182K. Heat 4, final heat of the night. It's point leader Brandon Shepard and Tanner English on the front row. Row 2, Jonathan Davenport and Brock Pinkerus. Pinkerus filling in for an injured Matt Cosner. Then we have Max Blair and Bobby Pierce. Final row, Cade Dillard and Dylan Stake. Here we go. Green. English leads lap number 1. English leads 2. Here comes Pinkerus. Pierce pulls off. Oh, wow. A big hit for Jonathan Davenport. Davenport blows the motor, and Stake comes in on the top. We're back green. And English, 1 to go. Checkered flag in the air. Tanner English going to win the heat. Your winners in the Builder's First Source All-Star Performance is number 81V from Benton, Kentucky, Tanner English. It's the late model dash time. It's Kyle Lee and Tyler up the front row, and Kyle Larson and Tanner English in row number 2. Winner starts on the pole of tonight's $25,000 to win feature event. We are green here in the dash. Turbo gonna lead him down. Here comes here comes English. English gonna win it with a last corner slide job. English's tires were warmer, and because he just came off the racetrack and got back on and went another 2 laps. So, and those drivers had to sit. Larson had to sit 1 heat race. Erba had to sit 2, and then Lee had to sit 3. As here's your starting lineup for BMA number 1. It's Devin Moran and Ryan Gustin front row, Dennis Herb Jr., Ross Robinson row 2, Hudson O'Neill, Peyton Freeman row 3, Ricky Thornton Jr., Brian Bernheisel row 4, and Jim Bernheisel and Dalton Wilson on row 5. Here we go with the first of 2 B mains. And we're green. Moran going to lead him down. Now Gustin going to take the lead. Gustin leads lap 1. Oh, Gustin blows up while leading this race. Ryan Gustin blows up, and it causes a whole pile up behind him. And a lap 2 crash gonna make it official. Excuse me. It's going to make it official. Ross Robinson will win B-Main 1. Dalton Wilson will second. And B-Main number 2 has been canceled because there's too much fluid and oil on the racetrack. And starting 23rd, driving car number 19, it's Dylan Stake. And starting 22nd from Dresden, Ohio, the number 9, this is the mailman, Devin Moran. And starting 21st from Newport, Tennessee, the number 20, it's the Newport Nightmare, Jimmy Owens, and rolling off 20th. From Robeline, Louisiana, the number 97, Cade Dillard, and rolling off 19th. He drives car number 18D from Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is Dalton Wilson, and starting in position number 18. He hails out of Chalk Hill, Pennsylvania. 2 B-Main wins already this season. It's Mason Ziegler, and starting 17th. He hails out of Georgetown, Delaware, a B-Main winner tonight. It's Ross the Boss Robinson, and the next row to the outside, from Centerville, Pennsylvania, it's the 111 of Max Blair, and starting on his inside, he hails out of Headingley, Manitoba, Canada. It's the 7W of Ricky Weiss, and starting 14th. This driver comes from Greencastle, Pennsylvania, in the number 4, 6 decades of racing. In the Stoller name, it's Gary Stoller, and starting on his inside, from Winchester, Virginia, in car number 20V, this is Trevor Feathers. And starting 12th. 1 win already this season. He won the series opener at Volusia from New Berlin, Illinois. It's the Rocket Ship, Brandon Shepard. And rolling off 11th from Middleburg, Pennsylvania, in car number 24, this is Dylan Yoder. And starting 10th from Danville in car number 92, this is Jeff the Jet Rhine. And starting on his inside from York, Pennsylvania, it's the 0 of Rick Eckert. And starting 8th, he drives car number 66C from Ellenville, New York. This is the 15-year-old Brock Pinkerus filling in for Matt Cosner. And starting in position number 7 from Charlotte, North Carolina, in car number 8, this is Kyle Strickler. And starting 6th, he drives the number 76 out of Evans, Georgia, the Napa Auto Parts entry. It's Brandon Overton. And starting in position number 5 from Heineman, Pennsylvania, driving the Coltman Farms Racing entry, this is Drake Troutman. And rolling off 4th from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, in car number 2T, it's Kyle Lee. And starting 3rd from Elk Grove, California, in the Finley Farms, number 6L, it's Young Money Kyle Larson. And on the front row, from New Waverly, that's spelled wrong, that says California. It's from New Waverly, Texas. It's Turbo Tyler Erb. And starting on the pole, from Benton, Kentucky, your late model dash winner, your Heat 4 winner tonight, it's Tanner English. And you look at the diagram there, the storm is on the left and the track is on the right, and I drew an arrow there. That storm is coming. We're green. Tanner English is going to lead him down. Turbo leads lap 1. Turbo breaks. Lee leads lap 2. Here comes Overton. Here comes Larson. Larson takes the lead. Larson into lap traffic. Oh! Brock Pinkerus gets into the lap car of Dylan Stake and causes a pile up over in turn number 1 and 2. Caution will come out on the speedway. And you see the cars getting towed and pushed off the racetrack. 6 laps in the books, 9 laps to go. We're back underway. Larson gonna lead him down. There's Larson. Here comes Wilson as well. Oh, Owens into the wall, and Kate Dillard is upside down. We'll go on a quick commercial break while they get this cleaned up. We're back from commercial break. 9 laps completed, 6 to go. Larson leads back to green. Larson gonna lead him down. Here comes Overton. Here comes Blair as well. 5 to go. Larson, 4 to go. Here comes Blair. Wilson pulls off. Now 3 to go. Larson, 3 and 4. 2 to go, I think. I lost track. Oh, that's the checkered. Kyle Larson wins at Clinton County as he gets through the scales. And he'll come to victory lane. Officials will, an official will step in there and give him his winner's gear. And he starts to climb out. He's up top. You're a winner, Kyle Larson. And that is it here today for the Clinton County Speedway. And Kyle Larson takes the points lead. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you at 34 Raceway.